Don't get the wrong idea that I'm like preaching to you about this like colonialism stuff. You know, just, I think we should talk about it because if you talk about it, maybe we can improve. You know, like I fuck up all the time. Like I was hanging out with an Aboriginal mate of mine. We're driving through Sydney and we drove past the Aboriginal flag, and I did what I think anyone would do in that situation, which was nudge him and point at the flag. I was like, mate, you're gonna fucking love what's going on over here. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the flag, look, it's right there. You're gonna miss it, right? And he's like, Dan, did you just nudge me and point at the Aboriginal flag because I'm Aboriginal? And I was like, yes. And you missed it. And whose fault is it really? And he said, Dan, you realise you can point wherever you want. It's all mine. Which is a good point, but a basic misunderstanding of flags. But he's a comedian as well, so I was like, dude, you got to say that on stage. That's so funny, right? That's hilarious. And then he did. He did it as a joke, and when he said it, no one laughed. Because when an Aboriginal person says that shit, you're all a bunch of guilty fucking white people, aren't you? Yeah. But when I say it, you guys are like, Dan's the guilty white person. He's personally responsible for colonisation, I think. And it was funny because he was like, dude, do you want to start doing the joke? Do you want to have the joke? And I was like, well, I guess we already took the land. You know? Just seems like the logical next step. But I would like to show some progress, you know, and take a second to acknowledge Dane Simpson, the traditional owner of that joke.